Close your eyes for a moment. Now imagine winning. Imagine succeeding. Imagine becoming the person you always dreamed of. Here's the shocking truth. Your brain does not know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined. Yes, just by visualizing, you can literally change your brain. And today, I'll explain exactly how. Visualization is not motivation. It is not positive thinking. It is not fake confidence. Visualization is a neurological process. When you imagine something clearly, your brain fires the same neural circuits as if you were actually doing it. That means your brain is practicing your future before it happens. By the end of this video, you will understand how visualization rewires the brain, why top performers use it, and how you can start using it daily. So stay till the end, because we are adding more powerful insights that most people never talk about. Let's talk facts, not fantasy. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in history, used visualization every single day. Before sleeping, he mentally replayed the perfect race. Every stroke, every breath, even possible mistakes. When something went wrong in real life, his brain had already practiced the solution. Jim Carrey visualized himself receiving a $10 million check years before it became reality. Oprah Winfrey openly credits visualization as a core success principle. Elite athletes, CEOs, surgeons, and even astronauts use visualization training. Why? Because it physically changes the brain. Here is the raw truth. Your brain is made of neurons. Neurons that fire together, wire together. When you visualize an action, the motor cortex activates. The sensory cortex activates. The emotional centers activate. Your brain releases dopamine, the learning chemical. This strengthens neural pathways. Without physical movement, studies show that people who mentally practice can improve performance by up to 35%. Even without real practice, visualization creates stronger neural connections, faster decision-making, reduced fear response, increased confidence, better emotional regulation. Your brain becomes familiar with success. And what is familiar feels safe. What feels safe? The brain allows. Let me tell you a simple story. Imagine two people. Both want success. One keeps saying, "I hope someday." The other sees it, feels it, lives it mentally every day. When opportunities appear, the first hesitates. The second acts instantly. Why? Because one brain sees danger, and the other sees familiarity. Visualization trains your brain to stop panicking and start performing. That is why fear reduces, clarity increases, and action becomes natural. But here's what most people get wrong. Visualization is useless if you don't add emotion. Emotion is the fuel. Details are the steering wheel. You must see it, hear it, feel it, and believe it. Short sessions, daily repetition, clear intention, even 5 minutes a day, can start changing your neural structure. Your brain is plastic. It reshapes constantly. You are not stuck. You are trained. And training can be changed. Stay with me, because in the next part, we will break down how to visualize correctly, mistakes to avoid, and how to combine visualization with action. This is not theory. This is brain programming. And here's a powerful question for you. If your brain believes what you imagine, what are you imagining every single day? In the first part, you learned something dangerous. Your brain does not respond to reality. It responds to repetition. Today, we go deeper. Because visualization, when done incorrectly, does nothing. But when done correctly, it quietly changes your identity. Stay with me till the end, because this part explains how visualization actually works in real life, why most people fail at it, and how you can use it without becoming delusional or lazy. This is not motivation. This is mental engineering. Here is the first truth. Visualization is not about seeing the final result. It is about rehearsing the process. Your brain hates uncertainty, but it loves familiarity. So instead of imagining, I am successful, your brain needs instructions. See yourself waking up focused, making difficult decisions calmly, handling pressure with control, showing up even when motivation is gone. That is how neural pathways strengthen. This is called identity-based visualization. You are not visualizing what you want. You are visualizing who you are becoming. Most people visualize once, then wait for magic. That never works. The brain changes through repetition, not inspiration. Another mistake? No emotion. Without emotion, the brain labels it as imagination. With emotion, the brain labels it as experience. That difference decides everything. When emotion is added, the amygdala and hippocampus activate. Memory forms, belief forms, confidence forms. Your brain starts saying, I've been here before. And once your brain believes something is familiar, it stops resisting it. Fear reduces. Self-doubt weakens. Action becomes automatic. Think about learning to drive. At first, your mind was overwhelmed, but repetition created calm. Visualization works the same way. You mentally drive your future until your brain stops panicking and starts cooperating. That's when results show up quietly, not loudly. Visualization alone is not power. Visualization combined with action is unstoppable. The image programs the brain. The action confirms it. This is why top performers never wait to feel confident. They train confidence. If you want to understand this at a deeper level, many of the world's most respected thinkers have documented how imagination shapes reality, how identity rewires behavior, and how the mind influences achievement. Some of those works have influenced athletes, leaders, and creators for decades. I've placed a few of those carefully selected titles in the description for those who like to explore ideas that don't fade after one video. Here is the final truth. Your brain believes repetition, not words. If you repeatedly imagine failure, your brain prepares for it. If you repeatedly imagine strength, your brain supports it. Visualization is not about escaping reality. It is about training for it. If this perspective shifted something inside you, stay connected. Like the video. Subscribe for deeper mental frameworks. Share this with someone who is silently preparing for more. And here's the question I want you to think about. If your mind rehearses your future every day, what kind of future has it been practicing so far? Share your thoughts below. Your answer matters.